Okay, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the architectural film squeegees. And there's lots of tools in just this little unit right here. Let's get to it. So, the first thing I'm going to do is going to call it the pointer. The pointer is designed to go into the corners of this unit right here, so it forces the vinyl to go as far as you can into the corner. Second thing I like to do, show you guys, is you can. The reason why it's hard is because I can actually put it in the corner, get the vinyl as close as possible in the corner. So it's designed to push your finger down as far, you can go as hard as you can if you want, push it down this way, also push it this way. So you're pushing it this down and then this way. So you're making the vinyls go as tight as possible in that little unit right here. So the next thing, reason why I got here is the thickness. I like the thickness. It's a smooth area around in the corners, so it doesn't, you don't have to worry about the vinyl grabbing and snagging right there, and it's hard. So the angle of this right here, it makes the squeegee go this way, and also you can take your knife and your finger and let it slide this way, so that makes it go smooth this way because it's smooth. So next thing I do, there's spacers right here. There's 4 spacers actually on this side right here. It's 4 spacers, so you can actually make the spacing if you want to go really high here, or the 3rd one over here, 4th one down here, and then at the very end right here, there's a little end spacer, so you make it as tight as possible without the knife going up and down or moving around here. So it kind of forces the blade down, and so it gets as tight as possible right there. Okay. Next stage, and this is when you have an edge like this right here, and if it's wood or very soft, and you're worried about the vinyl, you're cutting the vinyl with right there, and you're cutting the subject right here, I would like to, what I did is, because it's hard, get 220 sandpaper. You can just wrap it up just like right here. Do it at a 45-degree angle, sand right here, and then you can actually pull it up the vinyl, the architectural films vinyl. Okay, next thing I like to show you off is basically when you're a beginner, you need to follow the arrows. That's the reason why you made these arrows. So you follow these arrows left to right, going all the way down. And so what you're doing is it's at a 30-degree angle. It forces the vinyl down and out. The air bubbles out. So you gotta go that way. And you gotta hold it like this. Okay. Next thing I like to show you. This is actually worker A. I put the measurements right here, so the inches, 1, 2, 3, and so if your thickness of the board is 3/4 inch thick, you could do it 1 inch or 1.5 inches like this, and you put the squeegee or vinyl on the squeegee, and then you could tack that vinyl or do it what you see right here and lay it down, so you know exactly where you're laying it down instead of looking it up and down right there. Okay, next thing on the squeegees right here is I take my knife. There's 2 different ways you can do this. Let me get as close as possible. So there's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then right here. So what I normally do is I cut the long part first all the way to the edge, and then this is what I call overlapping the vinyl. You can cut number 2 and then number 1 right here, and you just basically pull down, and that's basically a perfect cut to get the vinyl going down and looping around. We see it right here, and then right here, and then right there. So it's a perfect cut. We see it right here. Okay, now if you want just a square cut, you can see right here, you're going to do 1 and 1. So the outer parts of that right there. And you're just going to go down once it's cut, and then you just kind of loop it in, and loop it in, and it should just line it up perfectly. There we go. Take a little heat. Done. Okay, the hardness of this right here, why use it right at the edge right here? When we do a double cut, so we basically put vinyl on top of vinyl, we cut right down the middle and remove the backing we're seeing right here. And then when you get done, you can use your fingernail, or you can use this hardness right here and kind of work it way down. And then it slowly disappears. So now on this one right here, what's the worker A? We have a corner markers right here. So if you have gaps So you have a gap right here, and you can take your knife blade right between, and you can do right between the gap. So it's right in the middle. I got both here and right here. You can't see it right here because that right there. So the same thing. It's a little sharper right there. This little corner right here, you can put a harness, what we call a harness. So you can actually have a string, maybe a foot long string, wrap around here and wrap around here, especially when you're up high. You can actually, if you drop it, you don't drop it too far. And that's the main reason why we got that there. So again, I'm showing you a lot of different functions of this architectural film squeegees. We design in-house. Also, we actually sell it only on rmwraps.com or rmwrapsstore.com with the architectural films and everything. So if you want something like this, let us know. There should be links down below. Check it out. There's lots of functions and they last a long time. I've actually had, where's the red guy? I have a red squeegee, and it's actually a worker bee squeegee. And I've used it on a couple of yachts, and I've used it for like about 3 weeks. And I only used one squeegee on that. And of course the felt went dead on it a couple times, but I replaced it. And another thing was we're coming across, we have micro felt now, so we can put that right there. And we also have regular felt right here. So it's totally up to you what you guys want on when you choose it on the website. But yeah, this is called the Pro Shadow right here. So we have lots of different colors. We're going to come up with more designs and other colors. So if you want the Worker A, Worker B, and also the Pro Series, and that's what has all the gadgets and everything on right there, and it has that little notch right there, so you can actually put that guy right there, put the vinyl on top, and start cutting it. So, okay. My name is Randy Miller. This is RM Wraps. So check out more stuff on the website, and there should be links down below, but definitely check them out and enjoy. Come back, see more stuff.